Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Sad day, happy Flint, still sad day, everyone. Let's get on to it. This is the kit I keep these in. This is my DA Primitive Forge Works. They used to be called D&B Primitive Forge Works, but I see he's changed his name. I buy all of these off eBay. As far as I know, that's the only way I can get in contact with him is through eBay. So he's an American smith. I really, really like this bloke. He does a fantastic job of making strikers, and I've bought a fair few of them. I keep most of them in here, this semi-bag, but because I bought a fair few of them, I think I've got 8 or 9 of them now. I can't fit them all in there, so I keep most of them in here. That I've also got others inside. The first one I'm going to do today is, I think this was the first one I actually bought off him, was the Scale Dragon. And from looking at his line, this is the most expensive of his line. It's also probably my favourite out of all of his strikers. It's got the beautiful detail work. It's a fantastic striker. They're all made from old files. They spark well, hand forged, just fantastic. He does have a little bit of a problem. Sometimes he says he's sending rocks, other times he does. He sends rocks sometimes and then he doesn't some other times. And if you get rocks, you're good. If you don't, it happens. Anyway, mostly shirt, American shirt, but and they're not the biggest pieces, but you do occasionally get a couple of rocks as well. I keep this one in that brass tin, a couple of rocks and a slow match. It is a bit later in the day. I'm just going to use the rock and light the slow match up. I'm not going to blow it into flame. I don't want to annoy anyone. So this is one of my slow matches. I would have treated it with potassium nitrate. I haven't used it in a while, so sometimes that makes a bit of a difference too. Really nice rock. As you can see, sparks really well. Falling all over it. There we go. But anyone who's been watching my channel for a while knows I would be able to establish that ember and then blow that in. Yeah, that's been treated with potassium nitrate. I can smell it. All you do is establish that ember to make it larger and then put it in a tinder bundle and blow it into flame. But as I said, it is a bit later in the day and I get in trouble for producing smoke, so I don't want to upset anybody. And it is holidays time, so people could be on holidays. I just don't want to upset anybody. But that is well and truly going, and it worked really well, as you saw. It didn't take long to go off either. Now to put it out, sometimes bits of the lamp wick just breaks off. Always make sure you put it out and then check it, because otherwise, that's all out. It does sometimes smoulder in there, but just to show you the sparking ability of this striker. Beautiful, beautiful striker. Fantastic, the Scale Dragon. He does a fantastic job. His touch mark there, all the firework all around it. these are an expensive striker. By the time you add on postage, they're about $55 Aussie, and then another $35 in postage. It's a $100 striker. And then your import duties. So yeah, it ends up being $100 for that striker, which I do not mind paying for that type of striker. It's a beautiful striker, as I said. But yeah, and then you add in $30 for the tin and that. Yeah, it gets a little bit expensive to do, but for that type of striker, that little kit, you add a little bit of jute in there as well. And that's a nice little pocket kit. You could certainly throw that in your pocket and you've got fire in there. You could probably add a little bit of Amadou as well, or white punk fungus or whatever, bit of char cloth. No problems, and you've got an entire kit. It goes in your pocket, ready to go, easy to carry around, and it's all sorted for you. Not a problem at all. Anyway, this is the last one for New Year's. Happy Flint and Steel Saturday, everyone. Stay safe. Thanks for watching.